I can see! Oh, Magoo, you've done it again! What are all these dragons made of metal?
You know, maybe I'm the naive one. Maybe I'm the one who still has hope for the progress of our species, because I honestly thought at this point, you fanboys would have gotten used to the PC ports of your game. I really did. After Rift Apart, a game in a series that was designed to showcase the power of the system it releases on was coming to PC, I was hoping, beyond hope, y'all would have seen this coming a mile away. But here we are. Ghost of Tsushima, aka Sony's best first-party exclusive from the PS4, is coming to PC in May. And boy, oh boy, I for one am looking forward to double dipping on it, as it's genuinely one of the best samurai games I have played, and the best Assassin's Creed game since Assassin's Creed 2. And while us normal people rejoice at this news, as we all know, those denizens of the underbelly of the gaming community just can't help themselves. So here we go, once again into the fire. Welcome everyone to Tales from the Twit Pit.
What year is this? Just announce the sequel. This is nonsense.
Gonna cry?
The only nonsensical thing here is you thinking Nixus working on the PC port impedes anything regarding the sequel. And the year is 2024, and PC ports have been becoming more and more common for a while now. If you're still this upset at it, maybe you should take some time to reflect on yourself, because I honestly can't imagine anything more pathetic than crying about ports in the current day.
Xbox keeps winning.
Are you okay, buddy? I mean, you realize PC isn't Xbox, right? Actually, wait, you do realize it's not coming to Xbox, right? Right? Bishop?
Stop porting our exclusives to PC, you fucking cunts!
Hi, baby bastard.
Well, maybe if more of you bought them, Sony wouldn't have felt the need to start porting to PC. You know, it's funny because when you look at the numbers between units sold and the highest selling exclusive, it becomes clear why this started. Because there were approximately 117 million PS4s sold by July 2022, and the highest selling PS4 exclusive was God of War at 20 million. Now, 20 million is a massive number. No one can possibly argue against that. But when you're the CEO of a company, and you look at the ever-increasing budget costs for your games, and roughly 17% of your console user base bought said exclusive that was extremely expensive to make, you're gonna look to other avenues to make more money. It's funny too, because former PlayStation executive Sean Layden literally corroborated this theory in a recent interview, saying, "You have to improve your odds by cracking the funnel open." Helldivers 2 has shown that for PlayStation, coming out on PC at the same time.
How about that?
So if you're wondering why these ports are happening, that's why. Because the ballooning development budgets are not meeting as big profits as they used to as the budget cost increases. So if they want to keep the development scale the way it is, this is the only option. Can't have your cake and eat it too. You want high quality exclusives? Then expect them to be ported to PC to make extra money eventually.
Other breaking news. Water. Wet.
PC players celebrating getting a 4-year-old port for $60.
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You misunderstood.
Yeah, except it's the director's cut, which released in 2021, so it's 3 years old. Comes with the expansion and is $10 cheaper than it is on the PS5, where it's $70. Now granted, PS4 owners were able to upgrade to the PS5 version for an extra $20, which means in total you guys spent $80 for a complete edition PC players can get for $20 less, possibly even cheaper using key sites like CD keys. But go ahead, continue to laugh it up, Pay Piggy, as Sony takes every dollar they can get from you.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Okay. The majority of PC players are just going to pirate the game.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Yeah, that's why it was the 6th best-selling game on Steam 3 days ago, right? Look, I know you're too stupid to fathom such a concept, but let me take a crack at it anyway. Piracy is a service problem. 9 times out of 10, if a game is readily available on a customer's preferred service platform, i.e. GOG, Epic Games, or Steam, your average PC gamer is just gonna buy it there. Because it's loads easier and simpler than going to a shady website, making sure you have the correct download link, and hoping against hope it doesn't have a Trojan virus. In some places, like Brazil or I believe parts of Asia and the Middle East, due to regional pricing, some games can cost a month's worth of rent because prices aren't properly adjusted there. Though most people there will pirate most games, as they are literally unaffordable. In fact, fuck it, I'll just play this clip from this developer talking about how he was able to make his game successful in Brazil despite their economy and their penchant for piracy.
Piracy is generally an issue of economics. You either can't afford a game so you pirate it, or you can't get the game because you don't have access to it. So let's take Brazil for example. Brazilians in my chat, rise up. I love you guys. Brazil has a very big problem with piracy, but it's not because they're jerks. Brazil has a problem with piracy because economically it doesn't make sense to buy games in Brazil. They're usually dramatically expensive. So the way that I fixed this for Heartbound, we had a very large Brazilian population of people who liked the demo. They absolutely loved it, and they couldn't buy the game because it was too expensive. So I did this. See this right here? Heartbound is 60% off in Brazil. It's 20 BRL, and I will never change the price for the Brazilian people. At 60% off, it's only $4 out of a $10 game. By making this affordable for the people of Brazil, and localizing the game into Brazilian Portuguese, it is 25% of our studio's income via game sales.
And there it is! Wow! What a novel concept! At the end of the day, developers know people who only pirate games were never going to buy the game to begin with, so they aren't even factored in when discussing PC ports. But of course, you know nothing about that, because you're a fanboy, and by definition have an IQ smaller than an ant.
Boom. Roasted.
Console? Have fun. PC? The first note of the game will make a moon to add a car instead of the horse.
Yeah? You say that like it's a bad thing. And let's be honest, the first mod won't be a car. It'll be CJ from San Andreas and Thomas the Tank Engine. And I, for one, cannot wait.
Do you realize what this means? Yes. Wait a minute. No.
Shouldn't have happened, but okay.
And yet it did. Now what? Are you gonna cry? Piss your pants maybe? Maybe shit and cum? Because God forbid you can just be happy more people are able to play one of the best games of the last generation, right? No, you gotta seethe and whine and bitch and moan like the petulant child you are.
Really makes you think.
PC players don't deserve this. It would be better if they never had access to PlayStation games. Please cancel it.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Holy mother of entitlement! PC players don't deserve our greatness, please cancel it! You know, it's funny because the day prior, former PC exclusive Stalker was announced to be coming to consoles, and not one PC player threw a shit fit like you guys did over this. And trust me, I looked. In fact, a lot of PC players were wondering if this meant we can possibly see the games being updated for proper control support on PC. But no one bitched and moaned, or worst of all, begged the developers to cancel the port. You know, I really feel for your parents because I can't imagine raising someone so monumentally stupid and childish. That's going to be it, ladies and gents. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. As always, to stay up to date on all things crab, you can follow me on Twitter via the link in the description below. And if you're looking for a way to support the channel, you can consider becoming a member. For just 99 cents a month, you get access to the community Discord, the Crab Shack. Once you're in for good, as well as emotes to harass me with live on streams. Now look, folks, we like to have fun here, And wouldn't you know it, these morons were even blowing up the PS blog post about it. But I prefer Tales from the Twit Pit to be fairly short, and there's too much to put in this video. So, what I'm going to do is make a second Cirque du Salté video dedicated solely to the blog salt about this topic. So that'll hopefully be out shortly after this video is live. But with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video.